Right. I'm pretty sure there's something at Girder Shade, wherever that is. I don't know why I already know of the place. Maybe someone has actually already pointed me towards it for something, and I've just clearly forgotten. Oh, I'm under attack. Shit. Is it the Red Scorpions? They've left Dad alone and then come in for me. I can't see. Can we put a Pip-Boy on? Oh, all right. We should have a little bit of a bigger area for the Pip-Boy light. I just installed a mod that should give the radius a bit bigger. Is this bigger? I think it is, right? Also, the glow of it should be a bit more of a natural lighting rather than being a bit of a dim. Yeah, they've all just ignored Dad, which I guess is good. No problem, Dad. No need to thank me. Get him running over by Mr. Gutsy now. Looks like it's attacking him. He is actually fighting it. Okay, well, good luck, Dad. I can't follow you around. I'm not following you around. Dad is unconscious. Yeah, looks like Dad has lost his battle with the Mr. Gutsy. No wonder he wanted me to go with him. Bloody useless. There's actually one here, isn't there? What is this? Oh no, it's this sentry bomb, for fuck's sake. I had a little look online at why my pulse grenades weren't doing anything. Apparently they're meant to be exactly what I thought, right? They're EMP grenades. They're good against robots, turrets, and power armor. I don't know why it hasn't worked on sentry bots. I'm not sure if it's a bug. It's not doing anything, is it? I'm not sure if the energy gun does less damage against them. Maybe should have just ignored it, in all fairness. We could try the experiment. Could we try a mini nuke on it? Should we try the mini nuke? See what it's like? Or should we just pop to like 10mm? Yeah, I don't know if that's really going to do all that much, though. I don't know if they take more bullets from bullets. More damage from bullets. Right, it's not really all that much. Try the... I tell you what, try the Merv. I'm pretty sure it just means we fire... We don't have to reload when we fire a mini nuke. Right, because we've still got the one hit here, which isn't actually that high of a chance, is it? That means I can't hit it, because whenever I try to aim myself, the bullet drop is so much. I can give it a go. Oh! I'm pretty sure I fired all 8 at once. How is that helpful in any circumstance? This gun's terrible. I thought it just meant I didn't have to reload. I could just, go pop. Oh, he's not dead. Fire another one without having to reload, right? Shoot it as fast as I can. Not spray all 8 at once like a shotgun round. We will be putting this back into the home and getting a normal fat man back. This is useless. Okay, let's instead try and sneak around. I can't be asked to deal with that sentry bot. I'll be wasting all my ammo. But I'm pretty sure this is a bigger area than what I had before, right? The Pip-Boy. Which is a good combo to have. It's a sentry bot with... nights being much darker. I didn't avoid it. Oh, I ran straight into it like an absolute pleb. For fuck's sake. I swear it's more that way before. There's not 2 of you, right? The thing is, sometimes I've done damage to you, and it does a lot, and sometimes not. I'm limping. Please use a stim pack. We can get it. It's just I'm going to waste all my 10mm. Right. Not too bad, really. That is as many 10mm bullets I would expect one of these to take. We get some EC pack also is actually not a bad deal. Is there anything here wherever this was guarding too? Okay. And no, EC cell's not good. Just for laser pistol. Laser rifle, though. If you've got MF cells, okay. Alright. That's not bad. Fine. Stealth boy too. Okay. An EC pack. Alright. Worth it. Went a bed in here, was there? Yeah, let's have a little kip also. As much as the light is working, let's just get daylight back up. And also heal ourselves up a little bit. Great. Also some dead guys here, I guess from the sentry bot. Hunter. This is probably the pew-pews I heard once I entered the garage. Looks like cannibals, I guess. They got human jerky. Oh. Hello, guys. More of the Outcast Brotherhood.
You're not involved in this. You want to keep it that way. No time to talk to your type, local.
I want to know their story. There must be something about these guys, right? They're really cool, guys. If only you were here just a moment ago, you could have helped me kill this sentry bot. Right? Or turn it to my side, because they seem to like tinkering with them. They've got their own protection. The other one had their own robo-brain. They got cool armor. I don't know how to use power armor, though. I'm not trained. There is actually another sentry bot. That's probably the one I ran into. There were a couple. Okay. Let's try and avoid this one, please. Please. Leave me alone. Oh, also, I'm not wearing my armor. I'm still wearing this scrubby clothes. Doesn't help, does it? It doesn't have much damage resistance. This would be a bit better. Thanks. Oh, for fuck's fucking, they're everywhere. Should we sprint towards it and try and get a perk? I'm not afraid of you. This was dumb. Actually, can it blow me up whilst I'm this close? Is this the play? Right, just get in its face. What else can I do at this point? Oh yeah, this. You Dumbo. What are you doing? I'm behind you. They're obviously confused. They're not used to people sprinting at them and getting in their face. See that they have a frenzied perk. Have I got that? Is that why I do more damage in some weapons? I'm low on health. I'm pretty sure I did look at this before, but just have another look. Action boy, yeah, it's not there. It's not these. It's, and sight, actually, did I get anything from that? Perception increased by 1, and you're now more resistance to fire. No, it's not that. A charge, which I just tried doing that in charge name. What does that do? I did this on the first perk. It just means I can sprint and shoot forward. Oh, it doesn't give him a debuff. Commando. Accuracy and VATs increase. Critical damage increased by 10. Yeah, it's not that. Finesse is more crit chance. Gun nut. It just helps me get more points in it. Yeah, without spending them. Gunslinger. It gives me VATs points for the kill of a pistol. It's not so much useful really anymore, is it? It's not intelligence bonus. I guess that's just for my starter perks, isn't it? Let's put there. The ones that I go 2 up. Jerky Vendor, Lady Killer, no. Merciful Killer. Try so much damage to foes beneath 25% health. That must be what it is. You are quick to pull your enemies out of their misery, for their own good, of course. With this perk, while you maintain a karma level of at least good, you deal twice as much damage. Wow, really? I forgot about this perk. That must be what it is. Sometimes when I've gone to shoot someone and I've changed weapon, their health must be below 25%, and my weapons are just showing that they do more damage. Because from what I've seen, guns have been doing like double, right? If it's twice as much, that must be what it is. Okay, that makes sense. Got it. This is a great perk. Compared to some of the ones I just went through that are a bit useless to me now. Do any of these trees look a bit different to standard? Of course, the issue of being law friendly and just kind of adding in more dead trees, I don't actually know. What have we got here? Oh, for fuck's sake. Crying out loud. I was, I guess, asking for more variance in enemies. I just was hoping they weren't these things. Look at that! That fucking nearly killed me. Jesus. Oh. Probably we'll need to go do some more shopping after this also. I guess we can try the laser. As I said, I don't know if it is really doing more damage or not. Or less. With energy against the robots, but... don't have much of a choice. That's not bad, it's needed. Nice. This is, I guess, the person's house I'm going to. Also, my energy weapon skills are a lot less than guns. If I boost this up to 100, I reckon this would be fucking amazing, this laser rifle. We are nearly leveled up, so I will maybe have a little focus on that. Right, Girder Shade. There is someone out here. Or maybe just a pet. It's Brahmin, right? Yeah, okay. No chaps. Yeah, look at this. Addict. All these Nuka-Colas. Why do they want them, huh? Well, there's 2. Sierra Petrovia's home. And Ronald. I think we want Sierra, I think. Let Nuka-Cola, I think. Start a quest. Oh, knock. Anyone home?
Sierra Petrovida's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour.
I am. Nuka-Cola collection. Wow, this is very exciting.
I have one of the best Nuka-Cola collection in the capital wasteland. Heck, I've won the Nuka-Cola Fan Club Collection Award for the last 10 years in a row.
Oh, how many people normally turn up for that? I didn't know there was one.
Yep, I'm the president, the recording secretary, and the treasurer.
Right.
Once a year, we gather here in Girder Shade to have a cook-off using Nuka-Cola and the recipe.
I'm not sure you should be winning.
Last year, I won with my poached roach and Nuka sauce. Delicious.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Wait a minute, how many members are in your club? Yeah, it sounds like Numo. No, that's wrong, isn't it? Numero uno.
Well, only 2 right now, me and Ronald.
Oh, your neighbour.
But membership is open to the public. You can join if you like.
Who's Ronald?
Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you met him already. He usually chats with people who enter Girder Shade. He's my neighbor and my protector, as he calls it. Imagine if some nasty raider wanted to take my stuff.
He's doing a good job.
He'd show them a thing or two. He's such a sweetie. You should talk to him.
Okay, maybe afterwards. You mentioned a tour or something. Can you show me around?
I sure did. Want to take it now? How can you resist? This stuff is so cool.
I think I'd rather be smacked in the head with a blunt instrument.
What an odd way to make music. I'll have to try it sometime.
Oh my god.
Well, if you don't want to take the tour, what are you doing here?
I'm looking to make some cash. Any opportunities?
Actually, there may be. Tell you what. You take the tour of my collection, and I promise to give you a proposition you won't want to say no to. So, do you want to take it?
Tell you what, you tell me first and I'll consider taking the tour.
Well, I suppose. I really wanted you to see the tour, but you seem nice enough.
I am nice.
Ever hear of Nuka-Cola Quantum?
Yes, I have some in my bag. Just cut to the chase, please.
So impatient. Wow. You must really want to get out there and start looking.
Oh, absolutely, that's why.
Anyway, for every bottle you bring me, I'll pay you some caps.
Okay.
You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I got a super secret cool prize for you.
Okay. This may be one of the ones I will not complete because it's a collectible thing, and I don't know if I can be asked to go around finding 30 Nuka-Cola Quantums. However, if I do just so happen to find that many and complete it accidentally, then fair enough. I guess I can see how much by the end of the game, if I remember, how much I'm off of it, that we could possibly just go and find a few more, or I could maybe just spawn them in just for shits and giggles. If it's at the end of the game, right, it doesn't matter anymore. Unfortunately, I have already drank some of them. Let's hope there's not a finite amount in the world. Okay, you've got a deal.
Oh, goody! I can taste the quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie.
Do you know someone named Grady? Do I know a Grady? Why am I asking this? I can't remember a Grady. Is there anything else interesting near Girder Shade? There isn't. I am aware from my own map. What do you know about Nuka-Cola Quantum? Here's all the Nuka-Cola Quantum I'm carrying. Yes. I guess it will tell me how many I've already handed in. Do you even have a clue as to where I can start looking? They're just randomly in buildings. Here you go. Here's what I have so far.
Yay! I knew I could count on you. I promised to put them to good use.
Well, in fairness, I think I'll probably put them to a better use. You're just putting them in your collection. So there's 200 bottle caps for 5. Was it? I thought, did she say 30, didn't she? Wouldn't that be 150? My math's wrong. Did she not say 30? Did she say something else? So, is this actually in our bag now? Yeah, it isn't. It's not telling us how many we have. I'd have to, I guess I've had it in 5, so I can remember 25 is enough. But the problem is finding 25 more. Probably not going to happen, to be honest. But we can keep an eye out for them. I normally pick, well, actually, have I been picking them all up? I'm unsure if I actually have been picking them all up, because I didn't think there's any point in them. Going forward, I'll find some.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Purposely pick them up. Okay, let's leave. Oh,
Hey, pal, what were you doing in Sierra's place?
you're the bodyguard. You were probably meant to stop me before I went in there. I was just checking out Sierra's Nuka-Cola collection.
That better be all you were checking out. I don't like guys messing with my woman.
Your woman? Is it your woman? I mean, you live in separate houses. Does she know that you're her woman? She never said anything about you two being together.
Well, that's likely because it's none of anyone's business but ours. She's one hot lady, though, am I right?
I don't really have time for this. No, I'd like to leave. Get out my way.
All right, suit yourself. I was going to make you an offer that could earn you some caps, but if you don't have the time to listen...
Really? I don't know. I don't care what he has to say. Wait, what does he want me to do? Nothing important, I'm sure. Right, so... Yeah, I guess we'll come back if we find any more of these, and I'll just see by the end of the game if I have 30 or not, or anywhere close to it. I could maybe hunt some down, maybe. I don't know what the reward is. It's probably just more caps. It's probably not that great of a quest, really, collection thing. So what we can do instead then is just go down to Tenpenny Tower, which I think is like here or around there. We'll see anyway, right? It's a big landmark on the horizon. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, fuck! Q. I don't think it has any difference on robots. I don't think. Energy guns. I just think the sentry bots are tougher, right? That's why this gun doesn't seem as good. That's what it is. Oh, fuck it. Sake. Honestly, I'd rather the super mutants. Oh no, this one's a lot easier to kill. Where's this one weaker? Fuck? The fuck? Have I just leveled up also, I think, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, cool. We can actually level up our energy guns a little bit. Bop! See, it's only at 13. And how much damage that's doing? Let's bump it up to a 40. And 6 more. Speech is at an odd number. Why is it at that? Fucking probably because of this reason. I've got 4 more, so I've got to go somewhere. I did just pass the speech check though, right? So I guess that does make sense to bump it up a little bit more. I guess I'll leave it on 55. What else have I been doing? Science, I don't feel like we have hacked into anything, have we? Do you feel like we could get some science points for being in a simulation? That makes sense. We did crack the code, didn't we, with the objects to get on the special computer? Does that count as using science? Not sure if it does. A bit more musical ingenuity, or whatever. Bit more creativity juices rather than big old noggin juices, and also it took me a while to crack it, really, didn't it? You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna put it on speech. Okay, stop messing around. 60 is probably a better check to have there anyway, isn't it, than 55. Okay, continue. What does this perk actually say? Utilising your advanced craftsman skills, with this perk you can create your own ammunition from gunpowder and other materials found in the wasteland. Additionally, you gain the ability to extract gunpowder from existing ammunition. Yeah, but I need an ammo presser. Like, this would be a great perk, but I just don't understand where the fuck one of them is. I think I may just take, like, toughness. Where is it? With the toughness perk, you gain plus 6% to overall damage resistance per rank, up to a maximum of 95%. Jesus Christ, how many of these can you take in a row? An extra plus 6% to damage reduction, possibly. Right, good defensive things. I don't actually have any defensive ones so far, so maybe that one. Could take another perk in finesse, I guess. Right, should just be more for glass cannon. I could do that. Actually, I would rather that than toughness. Desire to help was the one I said before. I'm still thinking that I'm going to find even less people to rescue now, even though by this point I could have an extra 20% damage to super mutants if I had took this to start with. Seems a bit pointless at this point, doesn't it? This was also one I was thinking about, another defensive perk, right? Getting an additional 30 hit points isn't bad, is it? How can you say no to more health? tag also to get more skill points and 2 skill points spent in a certain area. That's pretty good also, isn't it? That could be a good one to take, honestly, right now for energy weapons, because I think this is better for future proofing. Also, when I'm not sort of max level yet and still spending points, because I've got another skill that will get +2 in, right? So I can level it up faster. Let's be proficient in both small guns and energy weapons, I guess. Big guns are fine with just the normal standard leveling up that we're doing with it. I don't know if this is a waste or not. I feel like I should have chosen one of the other perks, but it's too late now. Let's just do that. Go with my original idea. Let's buff up the laser rifle that we're using. What's the damage on it now? Right. 143, was that what it... I feel like it hasn't gone up that much. I think it's gone up like 20 points, hasn't it? It's probably a waste. I should have done it in big guns. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, they're much weaker here. Jesus. That's my new skills all of a sudden so great. That fucking thing died so fast. Where is he? Big pile of ash? Give me like my EC pack. It doesn't have one. Oh, hello. Another Death Claw. Normal one, right? Just to double check. There ain't any special ones in this game. Like Mother Death Claw. It seemed very sparse. Very alone. And not that scary at this point in the game. Like if there were a group of them, that would be much more difficult to deal with. In fairness, in this game, there's not many enemies that do sort of group up. They are mostly alone, aren't they? Like it's just single enemies walking around. Unless they're raiders or super mutants. Oh, they're under attack. I'm really regretting taking the tag perk energy. I should have just done it in medicine. That would have been a safe choice. Right, look at me. We only got 11 bullets left of this thing. How often do we actually find MF cells? Not that often. Who's shooting? Someone on the inside of the barricades. Is it? Okay, it's just someone doing target practice, I guess. Where's the front door? I'm guessing here, because I'm guessing this person's wanting water. Tenpenny Tower, yeah. Willie!
Oh, thank God. Someone new. I need water, please. Water.
Will any water do? You know what? I could offer you it. You are in the middle of nowhere. Would I offer you my water? I don't need it. I don't really drink it. Do you want my purified water?
You mean you don't want anything for it? I don't have any caps or anything.
That's right.
I can just have it for free?
Yeah, why not? Unlike the other people who've asked it, you're not actually surrounded by water. If they're not offering it to you, why not?
Really? Seriously? Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this.
Yep. I hope one day you will return the favour by giving me 5 caps of 32. Or nothing at all.
You can tell Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, goddammit.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Oh, interesting.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine. I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you.
Understandable reactions. Very racist.
What are you looking at?
Never mind. I was just trying to be polite. Your face. What is wrong with it? In fairness, it could have been a nicer looking ghoul, I think, to represent your group. Roy? Can I come in? I'm not a zombie.
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property.
Is this not a two-way camera? Can you not see my face? Do you kiss your mother with that mouth?
What? Oh. Sorry about that. I thought you were one of those damn ghouls looking for a handout. You are currently trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. You have some reason to be here?
I just want to look around. Come on, I won't hurt anybody.
This ain't a theme park. Even if it was, you wouldn't be able to afford the admission. Now bugger off.
That's where you're mistaken. Does 100 caps sound about right? Why would I offer 100 caps to just go in and poke my nose around? I wouldn't do that. Come on, let me in just for a little while. I won't cause any trouble. Open the damn gate. I'm done being interrogated by you. I guess I'll go with the middle, just to be curious of what's inside.
You're not getting in. Stop trying. It's not working. I'm done talking to you. Good luck out there.
Maybe you'd accept this 100 caps. No, I'm not giving him 100 caps. Oh, come on, let me in, pretty please. We should go on top. Yeah, I'm not giving you that.
Unless by sugar you need to sweeten my day with, say, a gift of 100 caps.
Why would I do that? To just go inside and do what? Just have a look around? I wouldn't do it. You're not getting a bribe from me.
Then you won't be getting past this gate.
Then I guess I won't do whatever quest's in there then, right? Because why would I do that? The only thing going for me, character-wise, is just what the hell is this building? I'm curious to know what's inside. Why would I pay 100 caps for my own curiosity? Maybe. How many do I have? Ready for return. I could possibly do it for my own curiosity. Right, with this bug us. Is there another way to accept the quest? For what's inside? Maybe with Roy? He's still here. Okay. I guess just follow him, because he doesn't want to chat right now, does he?
I'm really not in the mood, so leave me
Yeah.
alone.
I feel like this, yeah, he's just sulking, I guess, at the moment. Maybe once he's calmed down, I can chat with him, because it seems the most natural option, right? To find out where is he getting annoyed. We overheard him being called a zombie, right? From our experience, we don't like calling them that either, unless they're dickheads to us. So I guess I'll meet him in his home, which may be this station, actually. Burrington Station. Yeah, there's a tunnel in here, I think. Oh, it requires a key. You can't go in there. Oh. Well, it says it's accessed by that or something over where I put my marker, so I guess go that way instead. Yeah, Burrington Tunnels. Here you go. House radio for jukebox signal. What? Got their own radio station. I'm assuming there's like a whole little settlement of little ghouls down here who don't want to sleep down here no more, want to go sleep in the tower. These ones are bad though. Okay. Which could be understandable if Tenpenny Tower are wanting to keep them out. Maybe they don't know what the difference is. But the fact they won't let me in either, unless I pay 100 caps. Screw 'em. It's annoyed me. These things used to scare the shit out of me in Fallout New Vegas. Nobody cares so much anymore. He says, beer made jump button before. I think already this playthrough. As long as they're in front of me, it's fine. I know where they are. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I feel like it'd make more sense if it was backwards, wouldn't it? This is like a dead end. Oh no, it does go up. Hi guys. Shit, I missed. See, now I'm out of that. I don't really have any other energy weapons, so probably a waste, I think. Oh, this one is locked. So it maybe would have made sense to have done it on the lockpicking, really. Okay, there's nothing here. God damn it, it's not this way. Though if we do boost up the energy weapons and manage to somehow find some better ones, it does suit our perception better. Right, it's better for AP, I think. Oh, what's wrong with you? Shit. A bit different. We're taking no damage. You're on fire. A reaver. Oh, I'm quite radiated. I didn't even notice. Red X, by the way. I'm addicted, of course, I am. Not the first time. Forward or back? Said about not being scared of them. I bet I'm going to be made jump. Someone's sleeping down here. This isn't where everyone's sleeping, is it? Daughter of Warrington Station. It might be. It probably is. Should I just wait here for him to come back? Why would he be sleeping with the feral ghouls, though? Also, my wiki says... well, not wiki, the... Genie map says tunnels, Warrington tunnels accessible in both those areas. So there must be somewhere else this leads to. Back up here. Wasn't there another way? Oh no, this is the other way. This is just not home yet, right? It's still walking around. How do we get to the tunnels? It's not like a switch here that opens up, is there? Because it looks like it. Just wait. If I go in here, it's going to say non-accessible, right? From the other side. Oh, sorry. No. Warrington Station isn't taking me up through the subway. This is where I need to go. The revolution starts here. Okay, this is where they are. Are these them? Yeah, okay, this is where they live. Sure. This makes more sense.
I'm not playing around. Come over here. We need to have a little chat. I don't want to waste bullets on your sorry hide.
Fair enough. At least you're not making me pay caps to come and see you. Like the people upstairs. You say his name was Michael Myers? Oh, Michael Masters.
What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here.
See, he's being pleasant. I'm here to see Roy. Yeah, I think this is where he lives.
Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one.
Yeah.
You watch yourself.
I've heard. Though it was kind of understandable. I have to go.
Go live your life, kid. What the hell do you want?
Excuse me? What do you mean?
Live it up while it lasts.
That's weird. Where would Roy be? Through here? I don't know. Is he just not home yet? Let's go outside. That's probably the entryway, isn't it? That's needed the key. Where am I looking, mate? Is he not back yet? I also thought there'd be quite a few people here. It's just the two of them. This is all stealing, right? Where is he? Just wait again. Where's he gone? Also, by the way, he's disappeared off my map. Or maybe it's down here. It's just sort of looking over a sentry. Is that right? It didn't add like a quest to me, did it, just then? No. Warrington Tunnels, Wasteland. Yeah, it wasn't have any of those exits. I'm meant to be back here? Maybe? No, I can hear like feral ghouls. This sounds like their barricade. Yeah, these are feral. Yeah, this is the wrong way. I should have followed him. Why would he be here? Oh no, there are people down here. Okay. Hello? Oh, here we go. Roy, you want to talk to me now?
You there. Hold it. Who the hell are you?
Do you remember me from outside? I heard your conversation. I'm harmless. To you guys, I think I am, because he was friendly to me, and I feel a bit sorry for you, because that guy upstairs was clearly a dickhead.
Harmless? Well, you're lucky I don't stick you and take your shit. Watch yourself. We don't take kindly to strangers. especially sweet-talking ones.
Yeah, I've sort of pacified myself a little bit. I've kind of rolled onto my back and showed my belly. Why are we not talking about what we heard upstairs? What are you doing in the metro tunnels?
Biding our time, making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes
Okay.
can't keep us out of that tower forever.
Yeah, they seem
We've got
classist.
rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us.
I mean, they're not even letting me inside, so I don't think it is just to do with you guys being zombies. So you know what? Yeah, aren't you guys secure here? Why do you want to get inside Tenpenny?
Ghouls aren't built for luxury and comfort, is that it?
I did not say that.
Ghouls belong scurrying around in that dark, dank underbelly of the wasteland.
Everyone else is doing
Got
it.
a lot of nerve.
That is not what I said. You're putting words into my mouth. I might be able to get you in there. Do you want to give them a home? Do we care? I don't know. In fairness, this whole situation that seems to be happening there, I'm not sure if I really give a fuck. Like, the guy with the hat has been kind of welcoming, but you've been a dick. Also, but would we care about someone being racist more so than anything else? And he was kind of a twat to us too, wasn't he? I think we can twist it to say that we could help them in, so we don't miss out on content here. Like, unlike other things where I feel like we would be purposely helping evil people, I feel like we would be doing a good thing here, which would help with good karma. Because this option does make the most sense if I said this.
You're right. It's none of your business.
And he's not
Let's
really
get out of
wanting
here
me to help,
before something ugly happens.
you know? What do I do? Because I remember playing this game, right? Tenpenny Tower is like one of the main side quests. But from a roleplay perspective, they won't let me in unless I pay 100 caps. Like, they're being classist to me, right? And this ghoul is a dickhead. So I would kind of like, well, fuck you guys, right? And be on my way. But at the I tell you what, the very least out of all of this is there is a curiosity now to know what is inside the house. The tower. That, I think, makes the most sense out of all three things. So I'm not going to say I'm going to help him just yet. Might come back if I poke my nose around a little bit. I'm going to pay the 100 caps because he's just said it's luxury inside, right? I want to see what the luxury is. And then we can possibly make our minds up if we want to intervene one way or another.
You again? I thought I told you to get lost.
I've had a change of mind. I want to spend some 100 caps as insurance of my good behavior.
Perhaps you'll fit in around here better than I thought. All right, I'll take your money. But don't press your luck. I got my eye on you. Don't bother Tenpenny or the other residents. If you so much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I'll gut you.
You see what I mean? At this point, I don't like either of them, right? How dare he talk to me about that? But I am curious. Chief Gustavo?
This better be important.
Was that who I was talking to? That was you on the other side of the screen, was it? Can you tell me about this ghoul situation?
That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keep showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits.
I know where they live.
Or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all.
What are the choices here? To go and help this guy? Well, we're not doing that, right? If that is an option, not helping him. As much as I can probably understand his position, he's head of security here. And he's concerned these guys can kind of come in and kill people inside, which they may be doing, right? Well, I don't know. If I let them inside, are they going to do that? Kill innocents, which I'm guessing are living here? Have you even tried talking to the ghouls? I bet you can work something out. Yeah, I feel like you guys could maybe just talk properly to one another, don't you think?
Tenpenny doesn't care how big their pile of bottle caps is. He won't let ghouls live here. Those ghouls need to give up and go bother someone else.
See what I mean? It's an understandable position, I think, especially if all ghouls do turn feral. I don't actually know how a ghoul turns feral. I guess it is just a ticking time bomb. But you'd be understandable, right? Why would you want one living with you that all of a sudden is just going to end up killing everyone inside? I can help you with your ghoul problem. I mean, that means not killing them, that could be any solution, right? Just to get them to leave you alone or find a deal to allow them in to live with you.
Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me when you get hurt.
Right, this isn't a nice guy.
Careful.
He's rude
Boy
to me.
seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, hmm? How's 500 bottle caps sound?
That's not even that much.
Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul,
Yeah.
Roy Phillips, and all his followers.
Well, we're not doing that. That's not happening. So we're not going to ask for more caps. I'll take it and any other help you can offer. Sure sounds good. I would have done it for free. Oh, these are all options to just accept. I wasn't very clear when I said I'd help you with the ghoul problem. I didn't say it for me to kill them, did it? That could have been any way. Well, annoyingly, I will have to just say something even if I'm not going to do it. Just go for the speech, I guess, get some XP.
Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway. How about another 200 caps? And here, you can take this rifle ammo.
Nice.
But you better not screw this up.
Thanks for the ammo. I'm not doing this. It's only 10. It's only 10 fucking rounds of 5.56. Jesus Christ. People are so stingy with your ammos. But he has accepted the quest now, though. But he wants us to kill Roy Phillips and his followers. Is this the only thing we can do with it? I don't want to do that, right? I guess I can go to him and say, this guy wants me to kill you. What we'll do first, though, is have a look inside, right? I want to see what it's like. And also, I think there's an unmarked quest here that needs to be accepted first before...
Good to see you.
...completing this. So we will talk to that person. Someone called Herbert, I think. Got elevator music in here. This is nice. I've got plants. It's very bright. Very bright. The lighting seems a bit off. Oh, it's because my Pip-Boy's on. Yeah, okay. Ding ding. Reception. No one? Security. Any residents, right? I'm looking for Herbert. There's a safe in here. There's clothes. Pre-war clothes. Oh, hello. Here's residents. You guys,
Hey there.
talking a lot, right? Very lively in here. Lydia.
Hello.
Michael. Tiffany. I guess what could possibly do is try and persuade people to allow girls to live in here with them.
Good to see you.
That seems like the best option to me, if that is a thing. Where's Herbert? What time is it? I guess it's everyone's gone to the pub or gone to bed. Tenpenny resident.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of people living here. Anthony Ling. Doesn't actually look like they've got any spare rooms, to be honest. Doctor. Maybe that's the reason why they're not letting anyone in. Nothing to do with ghouls. It's a nice little peaceful place to have here, isn't it? Nice little sanctuary. I can understand being protected of it. This room's spare at the moment, anyway. Could just be someone downstairs, right? Margaret, Primrose. There's a lot of named people. Upstairs. Right, sweets.
Ah, hello.
Evening.
I mean, how many ghouls were down there? We saw 2. So it's not like there's a load of them wanting in. I think I'd be able to deal with, like, one if they do turn feral. This is Herbert. Sleeps with a shotgun.
Herbert Dashwood. Damn glad to meet you. Call me Daring. Everyone else does.
Where?
Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood.
No, I don't listen to the radio.
That's about me, you know. Based on my, earlier days.
Really?
I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before?
Yes, I have. His lips are moving a bit too fast. The FPS is having some trouble, I guess. Maybe need to reload. Sure, no, a lot of ghouls. Killed my share too. Only one thing I'd like less than ghouls. Old geezers are giving me orders. Sure, I've met some ghouls. They're just people trying to get by. Yeah, from what I've seen, they seem fine. I mean, other than the ferals. So, it's actually between these two. This is true, right? It's a kind of blunt statement, but factual.
Well, Well, then you know that some ghouls aren't feral and can be reasoned with.
Yeah.
Those ghouls that keep trying to get into Tenpenny, they need to stop before someone gets hurt. I think they live in the nearby metro tunnels.
I'm trying to put a stop to that now, I think. At least it seems like I am. As I've invested in this point, I put 100 caps in. So I would like that back at least. Do you know a thing or two about those ghouls?
Some ghouls moved into the nearby metro tunnel.
Yeah, I know.
There's a bunch of the so-called feral ghouls in there, but a handful seem the sociable type.
Uh-huh.
I've tried explaining to my fellow tenants that not all ghouls are monsters, but they don't seem to care. The intelligent ones should stay away from our trigger-happy protectors. If there are enough feral ones, though, they could overwhelm security.
I can take care of this ghoul situation, no problem.
Aha! An adventurous soul like myself. If I wasn't retired, I might come with you myself.
We could come together. That'd be fun. This isn't initiating a quest, though. So I guess I'll go through his speech options, see if something pops up.
Haven't you ever heard the radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That guy at the radio station put it together a few years ago. He did it in the style of those shows they had before the war. Came out pretty well. And it's all true. Rockopolis, Miss Chase, all of it. Of course, they do portray me as a bit of a chump. Argyle may have saved my hide more than once, but I had my moments. Ah, those were the days.
Yeah, we're meant to ask about Argyle, and this will give us an unmarked quest, I think. Tell me about him.
Argyle was my manservant. Ah, but that's really just a fancy word for the guy who saves my sorry skin on a regular occasion. He was a ghoul, you see. Been around since before the war. We met when I stole his girlfriend back in '41. We'd been best friends ever since. We got separated a long time ago and never reunited. If you find Argyle out there somewhere, you be sure and tell me, okay?
Yeah, I think we need to look in Rockopolis, one of the places he mentioned. And then we come back and report on it. And I think we need to do this before sorting out what happens in Tenpenny Tower, because something obviously final happens here between either of these factions. I have to go now.
Go get him!
Yeah, and I will reload because your mouth is moving too fast. I don't know if that's happening with anyone else. Oh shit, where am I? What are these? It's not a Deathclaw nest, is it? Where the fuck am I? It looks like it could be. But it doesn't seem there's anyone around. Someone's nest. Maybe already killed the Deathclaw. Okay, I think Rockopolis is near here. Yeah, here's a Deathclaw. Okay, yeah, it is the area. Breeding area of Deathclaws. What do we have? I actually don't think I have much. Chinese assault rifle. We have better. Then we have this. Okay, sure. Oh, this one's actually dead. Really? Wow. What were you fighting? I mean, if it's still alive, it means it won its battle for whatever it is. So, shouldn't be anything to worry about. I hope. Ah! Come out of the darkness. Let's turn it into a little bit more of a horror game. It'll be down to see. I'm not sure if I'm in the right place currently. Have I gone past it? I reckon maybe it's something to do with this. I did see here, right, where the Deathclaw is. Maybe that's where Deathclaw is injured. Wasteland Settler. I want to see it was him that fucking did it. Schematic, it's a Deathclaw gauntlet. Wow. Yeah, can we wait until morning? Because I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Right, I'm not sure what Rockopolis is, if it's an actual pirouette or if I'm in the right area right now and there's just like a door somewhere. I'm just going to look up a wiki to check. The entrance is a boulder that can be interacted with like any other door or entrance. One dead tree is on the right of it and two on the left. Oh, maybe this is it. Is there an entrance here? Okay. Right, I think there may be a Argyle body in here. Yes. I mean, to be fair, this guy, right, it says he's very kindly to ghouls, but he calls this one his manservant. Take your caps. And an unarmed bobblehead. Okay. Guess he's good with his fist. So now if we go back, I'm guessing we're gonna have like a little speech option with that guy. You have anything else? What's this gun? 10mm pistol. Oh, hello. What's this? Rollins. That's the last of these fucking hole dwellers. Jurley wants to shop them around up north. Not sure if they'll make good slaves since their eyesight is so shitty, but that's not our problem. So gather the boys up and saddle up. Next stop the pit. Oh, he looks like he died from slavers. And what's this schematics? Deathclaw hand, medical brace, leather belt, wonder glue. Yeah, unarmed attacks will have the ferocity of Deathclaw. Yeah, there was a weapon like that in New Vegas.
You remind me of myself, back when I was a young adventurer.
That's kind of an insult. I found Argyle. I'm afraid he's dead.
Dead? Argyle? You're sure? My God. I always thought he'd outlive me by at least 100 years. Poor bastard. But thank you. Thank you for telling me. At least now I know. At least now the poor guy can catch a breather. I'd like to return your kindness. Here, take this key. It unlocks my safe.
Oh.
Lots of stuff in there I'll never use again. My adventuring days are over.
Nice. Please be good.
Don't forget to have a little fun out there.
What you got? Well, it's 50 caps. Okay. It's not bad. Mentats. Mini nuke. Yeah, loads of drugs. Schematics for a ball cap mine. Fine. Okay, it's just like consumables. That's alright, because at least I will use them. It's not like just some shit armor, right? That I wouldn't never use. Bit me too. I'm clumsy, okay? It's an accident. Exploration database. How's this? Oh, right. I guess this is maybe where I'd find out where it is if I weren't using the map, huh? King Crag came to us deliciousness for his own good. He accidentally led slavers there. You led slavers to Argyle, so it was your fault, was it? Okay. Right, let's figure out what to do with this quest then, I guess. Which I'm still, to be honest with you, unclear on if we would care so much. But we have just hunted down this ghoul for this guy, for example, for no reason either. So maybe I'm being a bit too harsh on thinking of what to do. It's just because both sides have pissed me off, right? They've both been rude to me. So what we'll do, I reckon we will go chat with him again and see if we can come up with a more peaceful situation. Seeing as there's one guy in here at the very least who likes ghouls and seems to think that there may be a way in persuading others here to allow them to live with them. As things are, this is not an option, I don't think. Like, Roy was a little rude to me. Probably just got a chip on his shoulder against humans, which from his dealings with just there, possibly understandable. The other one seemed fine, right? The guy who was up here guarding the place. So, killing them, I think, would not be in character, but maybe we have a little chat.
Oh, come, pay more attention to what you're doing.
Is it just 3 of you? Right, it's only 3 of them, for fuck's sake. No one else sleeping here, is there? There's a few more beds. Maybe they're out scouting or something. Why is it to be scared of 3 ghouls? Unless, you know, like I said, maybe they are just dicks. Roy seems a dick. The other one seems fine, though. This one don't seem much of a threat.
Hey, you're brave to keep bothering me. Or stupid.
I just don't like how either of them talk to me. Gustavo hired me to kill you.
Is that so? He isn't man enough to do it himself? Sends a boy to do his dirty work. You think you got what it takes?
Oh, yeah, I do. I would kill you all very easily. I wouldn't be chatting with you if I wanted you dead, right? I'll just shoot you in the head. This was just a warning, not a threat. Though I might follow through with you if you carry on being fucking rude to me.
I see. That's smart of you.
So even that is
Flat if you
like a
try
backhanded
anything
compliment.
stupid.
You fucking...
Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes are in for a real treat soon enough. They can't keep us out of that tower forever.
See, this seems like he does want to cause violence too. Both sides here want to cause violence. So, like, it's either we let them do it, or we try and get in the middle and try and hold peace, which is a big shtick, isn't it? Bring peace to the wasteland. This is a good opportunity to try and do that. I might be able to get you in there.
I already got a plan. They think
See?
I'm a monster. I'll show them the real monsters.
Right, he wants to be violent.
Unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see, there's some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open.
No, I'm not letting you in to murder everyone in there because there's innocents there. Well, I'm not going to allow you to go inside and kill people in there who are fine. Like the guy I talked to, like schools, for example. There's other people there just living peacefully. No, I'm not doing that. What about if I find a peaceful way, right? Let's try a middle ground.
Ha! Those snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on them.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing. Is it one or the other? Because I will just not do it at all. Help the ghouls get into Tenpenny Tower or kill Roy Phillips and his followers. I'll go talk to Tenpenny, right? Let's find out a little bit more. Try and find a peaceful solution where you're not doing that and I'm not killing you.
Hurry.
Right? I am a smart man. I feel like I'm a smart man. I will try and find my own solution to this where everyone can live in peace and harmony. I ain't got to pay 100 caps every time I want to fucking come in here, have I? I can't get in.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Okay. Right, you're also rude. Don't like you. But you're security, so in fairness, if I was living here, I'd probably want a guy like that to keep me safe. He's doing these like #1 priority, isn't he? Make sure everyone here is safe. Tenpenny, I guess, is up in the suites. It's gonna be the big ass room though. Sitting here. Oh, these are just like normal rooms. How do I get to like his one?
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower.
Yeah, where is Tenpenny? Edgar Wellington II?
Hey there.
There are some posh, very posh people here. Well, it's not that one. We know that. How do I get to his? Maybe it's the lift for him. No, this just goes to the same place. Doesn't it?
Mr.
Oh, hello.
Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
I'm here to see Tenpenny, but if you weren't so incompetent, you would know that, security guard.
Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in. But if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
Needs to get some smarter security. My speech is only 60, isn't it? 100%. Is it also through this lift door? Where is he? Oh, hello. Alistair?
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me.
There are some ghouls who want to live here. What do you think about that?
Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious?
Oh, no, I'm curious to know what you think. Like, if everyone was okay with them living here, would that be okay with you?
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here.
Okay.
And it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehave.
Yeah, that's a fair enough stance.
I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition.
Okay.
Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster, those ghouls can live here. Have you seen me shoot? I'm quite proficient, if I do say so myself.
All right. I mean, that's a fair enough stance. I thought maybe the guard was like taking his orders from the top, whereas he seems like, you know, if you can persuade the others, then it's fine, and I'll shoot them if they misbehave, which is the same with anyone, I would have thought, not just ghouls. So, give me a note to talk to these people. So, let's go find them. Annoyingly, they're not on my map. But it does seem like we're doing a more optional thing to figure out the quest because these ones aren't marked.
Can I help you?
Maybe we get a room. This one's locked. I'm assuming he wants me to talk to like the most elitist people here. Right, this was this the guy, Irving Cheng? No. Like if I just shrugged my shoulders and left this quest alone, it'd be a big miss, wouldn't it? This
Can I help you?
a big old quest. Yeah, this is a different suite to the one I was at. I think maybe head back up there.
Good to see you.
Tenpenny
to see you.
residence. This guy wasn't on the list, was he? Herbert. Tenpenny
Good to see
residence. Edgar Wellington. Yeah, these guys were.
Edgar Wellington II. Have you met my wife, Millicent?
I have now.
Hold on. Who let you in here?
Am I too low class for you? Am I? I jumped over the walls when no one was looking. How do you think I got in here?
There's no need to get snippy with me, boy.
Call me boy.
We're all a little perturbed on account of those ghouls. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
I do actually. I came here to talk to you about them. I don't consider them to be a problem, if that's what you're asking. At least not the normal ones.
Then you obviously don't know anything about ghouls.
I feel like I know more about them than you. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbours? I feel like I know what the answer is.
You're joking, right? You serious? Of course not. Ghouls can't live here. They're dirty, loathsome creatures.
Fuck this guy, right? He would be saying exactly the same thing about me. Never mind just ghouls. He would be saying exactly the same about the normal Wastelander. What if they're civilized and pose no threat?
I'm afraid I can't abide by that. I can't imagine Tenpenny would allow it. But I certainly won't.
This guy seems like there's no persuading, although I do have a speech 100%. This is happening. You're going to have to deal with it or get forced out. That's a good way of dealing with it, actually, isn't it? Do you want to stay here or go live on the street?
This is outrageous, preposterous, forced out by a bunch of dirty ghouls and some bleeding heart activist? Where will I live? How will I get there?
I don't care.
If your travels take you to
Gain karma for
Canterbury
doing this.
Common,
Yeah, fuck this guy, right? I don't care about this guy.
your assault rifle loaded for
I don't care. No, get your stuff together and get out of here if you want to leave.
I never forget a slight. Watch your back. I'll be sending someone to pay you a little visit in the future.
Oh, really? I look forward to it. Is it your wife?
Introductions are in order. I am Mrs. Edgar Wellington.
She doesn't seem to give a
You may
fuck.
refer to me as Madam or my Lady Wellington.
No, I won't do that. Look, another stuck-up bitch. How impressive.
Tisk tisk. You were raised by beasts, weren't you?
People actually say tisk
Poor
tisk.
thing. Did those ghouls send you here to torment a civilized folk?
I was actually raised by
Seriously, though,
scientists.
They have everyone on edge. So mind your manners.
I was raised by a professional. What was you raised by? You were probably just born into money. Or married into it. I'd rather spend time with some ghouls than other people I know, yes. Even the feral ones, in fairness.
I do hope you're not referring to me. I'm certainly a better conversationalist than some stupid ghoul. And I smell better, too.
Yeah, probably smell better, but that's the only thing going for you. I probably don't smell that great. Do I need to persuade you, or is it just persuading your husband's enough? I feel like I might have to. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbours?
Dear Lord, are you serious? Ghouls? Living here? With us? That's simply out of the question.
What if they're civilised and pose no threat? I guess I'm going through this with everyone.
Ha! I think I know a fair share more than some vagrant blown in off the wastes. You are simply mistaken.
How would you know more?
Kill. It's common knowledge among the educated. You clearly don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I guess I am educated. Whether I'm smart enough, though, is a different question. Whether I paid attention in school. Like, I had a full education. What's your education? There's no education around here, is there, in this hotel? Is this happening? You're going to have to deal with it or get forced out, like your husband.
Damn it! This can't be happening. Why do you think I came here in the first place? To get away from ghouls, monsters, and scum like you. Now I'll have to start all over again. Where will I go?
I don't care. Why don't you can stay here? If you want to stay here, it's no problem. You're the one who wants to leave just because there's a ghoul turning up. A few ghouls, like 3 ghouls. You're hoping to go outside and deal with like death claws. Good luck. I don't care. Get your stuff and get out of here.
My husband has connections. Watch your back.
He did say that. Also, he's already leaving, so were you going to stay here whilst he left? So those are dealt with. I don't know if I needed to deal with both of them. So Mr. Ling, like fuck these guys, right? These were dickheads, so they can go out on the street anyway. Mr. Ling, Montenegro, and Lancaster. I'm guessing all of these guys are all going to have a similar disposition against ghouls and me. I'm glad we've done this though, because I don't think this is a black and white quest. This is quite an interesting quest. Probably one of the best ones I've done so far. I guess everyone else is downstairs. Right? The morality of it isn't to me easy, because there is an understanding, in my opinion, that people would want to get away from ghouls. Right? If they would scare you. You're not like used to the wasteland. Can't tell the difference. And they look scary, right? They look like zombies. They should listen to someone who has a bit more experience than them, though,
Hey there.
in my opinion, and not look down on me at the same time. That's where they lose me. I don't know where this other person is. No one up here, no?
I'm sure.
Okay, maybe downstairs everyone else is. Who we got here? Nope.
Hello.
Nope.
Ah, hello.
Primrose, you weren't someone, I don't think. Montenegro
dear.
was.
Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia Montenegro, proprietor. Here you'll find only the best, with a price tag you can boast about to your friends.
If it's all the same people living here, how does everyone get caps? Do you just sort of share them around? Surely you guys are just better off just like allowing people to do whatever, right? No? Nice place you have here, is it? I don't know. This is a store, is it? I don't know what words you just said that came out of your mouth.
You wouldn't know true value if it slapped you in the face.
That was an innocent question. I wasn't being sarcastic. I feel like we've got off on the wrong foot. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbours here, Lydia?
You're being serious? That's out of the question. What an absurd notion.
They're okay. I've talked to them. They're fine. They're fine ghouls. They're normal ghouls. What if they were civilised and posed no threat?
I think you must have been out in the sun too long. Perhaps I could sell you a nice hat to keep your brain from frying?
These guys are all dickheads, though, so at the very least, I'm just shoving them out onto the streets, which is fine by me. This is happening. You're going to have a deal with it or get forced out.
You horrible little zombie lover. What right do you and your disgusting buddies have to push honest, hardworking, important people around like that?
Oh, you're hardworking.
Where do you propose I live?
I don't care.
You must have been out in the sun too.
We are getting calm of doing this.
Perhaps I could sell you a nice hat to keep
feel
your
it makes
brain
sense.
from frying?
Sorry, did you say that with your lips not moving? I don't care. Get out of here.
Just you wait. I'll find a way to repay you for this.
You all keep saying that. I look forward to the day. Okay, those guys are all out. I guess that's what we're doing. We're just evicting people. Ling and Lancaster. Hello?
Welcome to New Urban Apparel. I carry the finest pre-war clothes. Hurry up, let's get you out of those old rags
Hey.
and into something fabulous.
What are you trying to say about my clothes? My clothes are fine, Ling. Though, do you really think you can improve my look?
With my fashion sense and your bottle caps, there's no limit to what we can do for your image. I can't wait to get started.
Fucking, why does it happen? Sometimes the FPS, it gets out of hand. How would you feel about having a few ghoul neighbours?
You can't be serious. Ghouls aren't human. They live in filth. They eat their own babies.
That's not true, I don't think.
Right freaking mind.
Do they eat their own babies? I'm not sure they can procreate. What if they're civilized and pose no threats? You know what? Not just that. You could help them improve their image, right? Give them some nice clothes. New people to dress up.
Why would hang out with dirty vermin like that? Sifting through feces? You know, it's only a matter of time before they get hungry and eat you. You're crazy. Ghouls will never live in Tenpenny Tower.
You're also stuck up, so this is happening. This one's only 67%. Ooh, shit. Should I put on like sexy underwear? Would that help? Is it my clothing? Let's put down the speech check for you. Are you going to have to deal with it or get forced out? Okay.
You'll regret this. I've spent years collecting all this fabulous merchandise. I won't stand for this. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
I don't care. I don't care. Just get your stuff and leave.
You'll pay for this. Dearly.
Okay. 3 out of the 4 kicked out. Let's just like reload. Maybe I don't need to like quit the game.
How are things?
Just trying to sort out the FPS. Fucking irritating, does that? Bop.
Oh.
And Lancaster is it next?
Irving. Well, well, what have we here?
Hello.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future.
Perhaps we can. I like meeting new people.
Me too. Especially rich, fine young men.
I like this one.
Listen, you look like you can handle yourself.
I can.
You survived out there in the wasteland getting here after all. You ever have to deal with ghouls?
Many ghouls I have. Dealt with many ghouls. I'm no stranger to violence, if that's what you're getting at. Actually, I'm not a big fan of ghouls. Ghouls aren't so bad once you get to know them. It depends what ghouls you're talking about, in all honesty. I'll go with the first one, 'cause I feel like we're flirting.
You are exactly the kind of man we need around here. Chief Gustavo and his pack of goons aren't doing their job. Those ghouls keep coming back. Somebody's bound to get hurt sooner or later.
I mean, from their plan, that is their plan, yeah, to come in and kill you all. So, I mean, your thinking isn't wrong, really. How would you feel if they came and lived here with you?
I've come too far to share my digs with some droopy ghoul.
What if they aren't so bad?
Then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels.
Okay, never mind.
Leave us civilized people alone.
Okay, never mind. She's a bitch. This is happening. You're going to have to deal with it or get forced out, Susan.
I'm done with the wasteland. And I've been everywhere else. There isn't anything better than this. Damn you and your ghouls.
Stay here then. I'm not saying that you should leave. I don't care.
I'm not going.
Okay.
I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway.
Fine.
And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement. I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
Fine. Don't then. That's okay. If you don't like it and you want to continue staying here, fine. She was the most normal out of them.
Hey there!
So they've all been persuaded. I mean, I say normal in like speech marks. Still quite a bitch. Let's go talk to Tenpenny. We've dealt with the situation peacefully. We can let the ghouls in and just they can live here. There's only 3 of them. What are they going to do, right? Look at this guy.
Now's not the best time.
If there's a problem,
Perhaps we could parlay sometime later. Thank you.
he can sort him out. I'm not sure why I can't parlay with you now. What do you mean?
You have a curious look about you. I
Okay.
presume you have something interesting to tell me.
Yeah, I've persuaded your residents, although a heavy emphasis on persuaded. So some of them are leaving, if that counts. The bigots have all been taken care of, so the ghouls can move in now. Yes?
Well, if my tenants want ghoul neighbors, they can have them. Though the ghouls must pay and follow the rules like everyone else.
That's fair enough.
You're a clever one, aren't you? I'm glad this situation has been resolved. It's a bit crass, but here's a little something for your troubles.
Oh, 500 bottle caps. Nice. Okay, I guess we will go talk to Roya and say he can move in peacefully. Yeah, situation handled. I am a genius. Look how many guards are here too, you know? Fucking, if they misbehave, just like anyone else who would misbehave here, then they're dead. They're not going to cause more trouble than anyone else that might come through here. I think the biggest problem is going to be their class, really. Is similarly, are they letting in a bunch of raiders? I know they're ghouls, but I don't actually know their character. They could be cutthroats and murderers, really, couldn't they? Compared to the people who are living there, who are all just normal, friendly folk. Or that might just be a bit uppity and snobby, some of them. I don't know if all of the people there are like the ones I've talked to, right? Some of them might just be normal. Like Herbert, right? He was okay.
What's the word at Tenpenny, kid?
I've taken care of things. You can move in, no problem.
I'll be damned. Really? Good job, kid. I was willing to unleash the pharaohs and kill all those bigots.
Okay.
Guess I don't have to now.
No.
Here's a little something for your troubles. It'll help you deal with our pharaoh brethren if you meet any.
Nice. See, look, he probably was just annoyed, right? Chip on his shoulder, because he's being nice to me now. See, he seems okay. Quest complete. Okay, bye.
Get going.
What did you give me? What did he give me? I missed it. What did he actually give me? It's only fucking 3 of them, right?
What's the big idea?
The biggest problem is if they're just letting in free riffraff rather than being ghouls. They just like open the door to like all their friends come in and just murder everyone. He gave me something to deal with feral ghouls. I don't know what it was. I guess it's this. Oh, I look like a ghoul now. What does it do? This deals with feral ghouls. How does it deal with feral ghouls? Okay, there's feral ghouls down this way, right? We saw some.
Hey, kid.
They're friendly now. They think I'm one of them. They won't attack me. Do they not normally attack normal ghouls? Talk. Oh. Okay, that's handy. Nice. And I guess if I take it off... Yeah. Okay, put it back on. Oh. Yeah, no, it's good. Okay, nice. That's handy. Save bullets. Right. Could just leave it on all the time. Would I leave it on all the time? No, I don't think I would. Probably scare people. Maybe put it on to scare people. Okay, situation handled. That was good. I like that. That's fun. Because we came with our own solution to it rather than choosing either of the black and white options, which I feel like were wrong to kill either side. I feel like the worst option was to allow the ghouls in through the basement to kill everyone there. And that's clearly the worst option, isn't it? Than killing just the 3 people if there was one or the other, which we weren't forced into doing anyway. If it was one of those, I'll just walk away. We came up with best solution there, which is probably, to be honest, one of the best side quests we've done, I think. I like that. Okay, I don't feel like there's anything else in this bottom area, so we're just going to head on over to Dad next, I think, at Rivet City.